This is the vitrine, and in this new series, I will go ahead and try to complete it. That means that we have to complete each confession with each torch. There are 9 torches in total, some easy, some hard, but we need to beat all 5 confessions with them. This series will contain only successful runs, so we are looking at 45 videos that will be posted in total. Obviously, it will be a long series. Let's begin. But first, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. My goal is to try to reach 1000 subs. It will be amazing if I can manage to do it, and it can't be done without your help. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Next is the long boss resentment.
Or be consumed by them. You mistook my abundance of caution for a lack of confidence, and would perseverate on your grievances at length.
Let's just go to the crossroads. The crossroads.
And the battered.
And we mainly kinda want to try hard this. If we want to do it smoothly. Obviously, I can still try different combinations and see if they work. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see the team. Yeah, we have to beat Confession 2 boss. And we also need to do a lair. So we basically need backline damage, frontline damage for the long, right? For the final boss. And we also need to be steady enough to reach the final boss. I'll just take the Plague Doctor and Helion for starters. Now, who else? What if we go with the Vestal on the back lane? Hey there, Prowl the Legend. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my dude? I think we can go with this combination of team. But then I don't need a Vestal that much. So I might just go for some backline damage. Run with the Highwayman? Yeah. Sharpshoot Highwayman, that's... that's what I plan on doing. Because we played Occultist yesterday, right? Right. So let's see. Surgeon. Do we go for Surgeon? To be honest, if we pick Physician, we have a guaranteed combo point beside the Highwayman. So if we make this... She's fragile. So what exactly do we need combo points for? Well, mostly for this guy. On Crush. That's basically 1. If we upgrade Rampart for stun, that would be 2. She can also do a shit ton of damage with Bleed Out. I don't even know if I want to run with Iron Swan. Problem is, the back line damage is not that ideal. So we will need Iron Swan for that. Depending on the trinkets that we get. To be honest with you. If we get something for damage, this should be able to counter that pretty goddamn good. What if I go with Alchemist? And we use Cause of Death, but this can't hit the backline. That is the only issue here. I mean, she's I haven't done her skills yet. She can be the healer. Plague Doctor. Helion also has heal with Revelry. He has self-sustain if we have a combo point. Or we can do this. We also have access to Hand of Light. We also have pretty good things. Because we have Judgment for the backline, Hand of Light for the buffs. But she has nasty negative quirks. She does more damage with melee, which is just Hand of Light. Obviously, picking the Plague Doctor is basically for dot healing. But yeah, let's go ahead and set up. We don't need duelist advance, so I will take Grape Shot Blast, Pistol Shot, Double Tap, take Aim and Highway Robbery. He will be a sharpshooter. I mean, I need to choose already. Yeah, you can be a Wanderer Vestal because I like how that goes. Because Confessor does that. On Chaplain, she needs to be in front, and I kinda don't like playing Seraph, so Wanderer should be fine on her. Obviously, we need Ministrations. I might just replace Sanctuary, if I'm honest with you. Just to get some Divine Comfort, maybe Mantra. But Mantra only works with Consecration, so if we don't play with Consecrations, which I don't usually do, then it should be fine. And if we take the Tangle Lair, I will just replace, I don't know, Sanctuary with Illumination. And that should solve the problem, hopefully. Now, she won't be a Berserker. She will actually be a Wanderer. So I go for Howling End. That's the only thing. I mean, since she doesn't have a way to move back, because that's how she works. Confessor Hand of Light is really good. Yep, it is really good. Especially in this position with this combination. And if we make her speedy as fuck, she can just Hand of Light to give everybody, I mean, a random ally, either a Highwayman or the Helion, to give them strength. And we also have two guys that can deal backline damage and two guys that are pretty focused on the front. Plus Iron Swan. Hey, there's Slime, by the way. Welcome in. Only problem in this is that there is no good way to make Winded except for Breakthrough. But to be honest, that's fine by me. Okay, what do we want on Berry? Obviously, the selection is kinda Crush, Rampart, Strategic Withdrawal. But this is interchangeable, at least until we get the self HP and armor when on that door. So we might not run with this at the start. But we obviously need Bolster and Stand Fast. So last choice should be either a Defender, we can go with it. We can go with Hold the Line. But our team doesn't dance that much. Bellow could be good just to remove Riposte. We remove Crit. let's just go like this for now. And when we upgrade strategic withdrawal, when we have enough to upgrade strategic withdrawal, we'll just do this. Right? Because main skills that will be upgraded, I go for defense a little bit. So either we pick breakthrough for shit tons of damage, or we just go the safe route with revelry and upgrade bolster just so I can have the stress healing. Yeah, but we go with this team. We cannot readjust stuff if we need to. Let's see how it goes.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Honestly, the the freaking first boss in denial was kinda nasty with the bastard's beacon. A lot of HP, so I'm actually curious how this one will be. Because yeah, it's the first time that I am playing on Bastard's Beacon. Always stress healing unless you're gambling for virtues, yeah, kind of. That's why I'm thinking of just prioritizing stress heal skills. Because obviously we can go for defense. We can go for aggressive and just upgrade Hand of Light and Breakthrough. That would also be a good combination.
Early results are encouraging.
Oh, she's braggart. I forgot about that actually.
A master stroke.
To be honest, Hand of Light isn't like the worst skill that we can upgrade.
A slow suffering begins.
Double tap also would be a good choice. Just to have that combo point generation, you know? I mean, like I said, there are a lot of ways that we can do this. Nice. But we shall see.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Basically, I like upgrading Revelry first. Just because if shit hits the fan, I can just bring them. Let's see, some of our guys just reached that door. I can just use Revelry and just bring them out of that door. That's why I love the skill so much.
It is safe here.
It's not a lot of heal, but just to bring someone out of that door, that's huge. You know? So let's just go for the safe strat and bolster. And we get to see if it pays off.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
I mean, both of them are good. Each hero on combat start gains block plus. Apply to target to attacker when hit. Remove one positive token. Gain when crit weak, but that's fine. But also plus 25% damage when flammable item is equipped. Rain skill due to burn. This is gonna be a tough choice. Let's wait on it a little bit.
In the equation of your fate.
Let's get Bastard's Beacon. Gnarly Knuckles. This is obviously the play. Let me get the Knuckles and then I think I can get the drop. Might as well do it. Everybody gets food. We get some whiskey. Let me stack up on light. This boss obviously does fire damage, so you can also go ahead and stack on the poultries. Not gonna go for bird solve. I'm just gonna play with the blood. Yeah, I think that will be like the best solution. The Crimson Tick. We'll see how much blood we can get. He will be the flame bearer. And Barry might as well just get the bandages. Perfect. You get that. You get the extra HP. Yeah, 20% extra damage for melee skills. That can work. So, now it comes to the difficult decision. So we need to avoid the watchtower or visit an oasis. That's basically the choice. What is more valuable overall? If we think about it, for the knowledge that I have on the final boss at least, right? Everybody just getting the block plus doesn't do too much. Yeah? It's only on combat start. Apply to attacker when hit. The chance to remove positive token can help basically while we head towards the final boss, because the final boss doesn't get that many positive things, I guess. But firewood on the Vestal only works on one skill, right? I mean, she gets the extra 25% damage, but on Hand of Light also has pretty low damage as it is. And rain skills being able to burn. You know what? I'll take this. Steel Judgment with an extra 25% chance makes it so she would be able to do enough damage, maybe, to the wings. That's my thought process. Plus, we need a shit ton of damage. Yeah. For authorities, have the clothing poultries. I want to use this. I mean, I'll keep it in case we go to the shroud.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Yeah, we are fine. Let's go. Let's go ahead. First area, the Foetor. Let's see how it looks.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Oh, is this different every time? Because I remember last time we had the chance to gain like blind on the enemies. Interesting. Okay. We have a hoarder. We have fights. I need to avoid the watchtower. So that means that I can't go for the Kirurgeon, unfortunately. Mhm. So we have to go for this. Then we have guaranteed 2 assistance encounters. I kind of want to try the middle path over here, so I'm gonna do it. A shit ton of assistance encounters, and we got an ambush. That's not good. That's kind of the worst thing that could have happened. Because Barry doesn't have anything that he can do from the back. It's fine, let's see. And I think he can only move like one space. Bum, bum, bum. No, he can use 2. Nice. We just make sure that we can reposition. Yeah, let's just go for a double tap again. Now we're gonna get blasted a little bit.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind if she gets pushed back. Because this will hurt. This will hurt them.
A master stroke.
So goddamn good, I swear. He gets... Get rid of that one. The blood. Much? 3, 3. I mean, I just judgment. And let's just go ahead and rampart. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, do we fight with death here? No. Not yet.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Hey, we have the blood. To be honest, Wanderer Helion with the blood. She's something. Oh, fun. You know what? Give me the food. I can't afford 2 negatives at this point, but the food is great. 2 steak and spuds. Yeah, we are basically fine with food for the next region. We won't be able to repair the stagecoach. Assistance encounter its provisions, both of them. And this shit doesn't repair. Why do you want to leave? And why? I mean, let's see the negative impact.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Basically get what? +5 negative banter. Nasty. Okay, the right path is the only path that we can take. Because the watchtower, it's kind of at the middle. We want this item, so we need to completely avoid the watchtower. If I'm lucky enough to be able to get some light here. I mean, it's 45 light without drawback. Can I get rid of some? Can I afford that? Nah, let's just get the light.
whispers.
Now it's also good for the loading because we pretty much ensure we are
Then
100% sure that we get rid of it.
they turned upon themselves.
Okay, let's go for this one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, elite enemies. That plus the fact that they are ordained. My plan here, honestly, is to try and have them below, I mean not at 100 so they don't uh, give the fire around and apply on heat fire. Okay, let's just send it. I would say that's good. And we will just get to use it again.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Hate the dodges on the dog. I kind of want to hit the dog with howling. So I will just take out the worm. This way we pretty much ensure that the corpses remain there and they don't get to eat anything. Let's get rid of the dodge. I can use howling from the second position, yeah. Honestly, bolster.
Small reprieve from this carousel of
Bum,
horrors.
bum, bum. Dog. Get rid of that shit. Fuck you. I mean, it still dies from howling. Honestly, having no corpse clear can be kind of fucked. The bitches go ahead and use Revelry. Annoying freaking little dog.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, this works. Even if this shit happens, it still fucking works. Okay, she will kinda get blasted. But I can go ahead and stand fast for the other strikes. It's fine. Then with the Helion we just use Bloodlust. Then we go and blast the first two. The first three, actually. I don't know if we will have Howling and... Oh god damn it, Tarantism. So many fucking dots. I mean... That shit works. This might not. Well,
Timed is directed.
I could have played it safe and just gone after the worms. GG beating Act 1, thank you Luda. How's it going? Let me just give you a shout out. There we go. Go check out Luda when you have the chance. He is doing... He's doing kingdoms. At this moment. On Blood Moon, actually. Which is a challenge, a really big challenge. Especially since... This is your fourth Kingdoms playthrough, right? Overall, with all the factions and that. It's kind of big and hard to try freaking to try going for Blood Moon this early. Overall, so I admire you for doing that. Oh, fuck! This is bad. Fifth, first faction took 2 attempts. Okay. We need to revelry here. Give me a second because I spaced out a little bit while reading the comments and all that, and I'm getting blasted by freaking worms for some god awful reason. Let's just get repositioned over here. That's an interesting crit. That is an interesting crit over there. Can you please stop attacking my Helion? Like, for real. So we do what? Howling End here, and or I can just... Yeah, let's just get a crit. Because that's a shitload of damage. Yeah, that skill needs to be upgraded. Okay. So we take this one out, or I can just stand fast and get the aggro. I think we'll stand fast, get the aggro, heal her. Yeah, we just let him do a free attack. It is what it is.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, the first one dies, so I can just go ahead and double tap, get rid of armor, also do a little bit of damage. Okay.
A petty hindrance.
I have a region modifier that basically fucks their disease resistance. So that's why I got the oozes plus Tarantism. But to be fair, Tarantism is fine. Because we can just move him back. We just keep moving back overall.
All heroes are human.
Okay. To be honest, I kind of plan on trying to heal my guys a little bit. I got pretty lucky with that with the stun there. I mean, to be honest, I've sworn that Shu is the one getting attacked. Let's just finish him off.
The work continues.
I'll just take the road healing.
An unexpected find.
Discounted trinkets. Cool.
The loathing whispers.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's just see if we have the chance to get some extra mastery points. How's the light? We are at 38.
Plague eaters.
Fuck.
Feeding on the tainted crop.
I need to use the... I need to use the flame. The glimmer of hope. Dun, dun.
Weaken them, that another
May finish the work. Okay, backline gets blasted. But at least they are below. They are not at 100%, so we don't get fire out of this. Bum, 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 bum. I think I want to use this one just to lower their speed a little bit. Okay. And to be honest, that was not ideal, but I guess it's fine. We get to clean some dots. You die? Surely. One off. I mean, to be honest, our boy will just take the kill. There we go. Prop H. I haven't seen these clothes on characters. Are those skins or something you gain through the game? Those are... There is a free DLC, or there was a free DLC that gave you the Wanderer path. I mean, I can't access it from here. You gain, like, their... how can I say it? I'm stumbling onward. The cosmetics are their story appearance, you know, how they look like when you do the shrines. Yeah, so there was yeah, that one. I mean the free variant. I didn't get the other one.
righteous action.
Yeah, I think you also have access to it. You should check the DLC. I don't know, it was free for me and I did nothing special overall. Okay, not enough for this. It's between... How much do I need? I need 4 damage. Do I risk it? Sure. I got 3. The story of one-offs. I'm also seeing new skills. I'm guessing these are from maxing out characters and different paths. Yes. That is exactly what this is. Yeah, everybody has a full set of skills. And those basically change depending on what path you use. So this... I don't even know, I never counted. 11 skills, I think, yeah. Every hero has 11 skills. You have 5 at the start, and the rest you just get. That's a lot of skills, yep. Let's just place this item, and we are good to go. Yeah, there are a lot of skills. Wait, that's way more than in Darkest Dungeon 1, is it? I don't... Were there only 9? For some reason I can't picture the the amount of skills that they were that you had in DD1. The first guy is invisible. I can do anything.
Malaise,
Damage it.
measured and steady.
And to be honest, I want to get rid of the Widow as fast as possible. One off. That's cool.
Steady yourself.
I honestly need to set up for a heal for my big guy Barry over here. Use protect the child. This one dies. Ah, fuck it. Okay, we could Divine Grace it at some point. That is true. 7 skills? Only 7? Jesus Christ. For a character in Darkest Dungeon 1. Interesting. Then yeah, this basically means that you have almost double the skills. And they basically, like I said, they do different things depending on path.
However horrid,
Not counting camping skills. Yeah, without camping skills. Because that was a different thing altogether.
bravo!
That is an insane crit. We just do Bloodlust. Is what it is. We need to use Rampart here. We get to heal our guy Barry. Okay, please don't go for the Helion. Okay, protect the child. That's actually pretty nice. I could kill them both. I mean, I will do that regardless. Let me just heal.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
This is so good turn order. To be honest with you, because we can also get the kill hit. I'm okay with no camping mechanic in Darkest Dungeon 2. I would always overlook camping skills in DD1. Yeah, to be honest, it feels much better. There are less things to worry about. If camping skills, they basically did transform camping skills into items, more or less. How you manage the in items, which they are called. That kind of replaces the camping skills a little bit.
His attention is on
Okay, Mr. Hoarder, do you have anything for us?
places at once.
Do I actually have something for you? I do not. Badge. Well, let's get some whiskey. Might as well get some glimmers of hope. Yeah, let's get them all. Yeah, and stopping at the inn kind of feels like camping, even though it's not the same. Yeah. Plus, you get different inns with different modifiers. That can be good or bad. Or both. All in one. I'll take the sharpness charm. Sure. Price of Pride could have been good, but I am poor as fuck. So let's just move on. Okay, this must get this one. We sacrifice some speed. But we need some damage until we manage to upgrade skills. And since we only have 2 guaranteed mastery points, maybe we get the third one. Ugh. This looks nasty. I think I'll go for the Lord over here. Just try to destroy him. Bum, 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 bum. Tongue lashing, that is absolutely fine. Let's just rampart. Because I want to hit with breakthrough again, right? Because eventually we will get the kill on him. And we can keep the light. I think I can use one glimmer. Ugh. Okay, Barry needs to bolster. I don't want stress being an issue. And we just go ahead and break through. Nice. Thank God I did damage on, on the first guy. That is actually fine. I won't need the heal. We just go around and judgment. You can use pistol shot. Sure.
Excellent work.
Nice crit. Let's go stand fast. That is actually good. I'll fucking take that. Cause now you just get blasted. Let's use a glimmer of hope. Clean those dots. Jesus, I need to upgrade double shot. Okay.
There's no time to falter.
She needs to revelry for some heal. Let's just double tap it again. Can I kill? I mean, I can, but not anymore. Because she did 2 damage. I mean, it's fine. We will be able as soon as I upgrade Bloodlust. Because upgraded Bloodlust gives melee execution +2.
Lethality writ large.
Okay, we take the kill with Barry. So I'm just gonna highway robbery heal
Foundation of trust.
and just take the kill. We can use bolster another time, which will be at the Oblivion Rampart soon-ish. We don't need to worry about food. What I kind of want to do eventually is to just get rid of their disease. Plus I haven't been getting the blood, which is a bit annoying. Still finishing up work, so I have to lurk for a bit. Sure, no problem, thank you. Thank you, Prop, thank you for being here. You are free to lurk. Oh, he... I forgot. That's what the altar does. This freaking gives them a 25% chance to receive crit. So we kinda need to worry about stress overall. You know what? Let's have the light up. Nice. Hmm. Okay. The dots don't look so bad.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think I'll just bellow. Just because. Ah, he's still fast. Never mind. He got critted. I mean, she will get a crit. She can basically use Revelry. Yeah, Bellow is not upgraded, so it doesn't remove the crit tokens, which is sad. I can use this after. Mostly to just give her a heal. Okay, you buff and you crit the front too.
Steady yourself.
It will just crit again. Let me just get rid of the crit. That's cool, I suppose. Okay, Barry, it's time for you to tank. Tank the crit. Oh. We prepare Revelry. I kinda want to get rid of Blind before I use Adrenaline. This is kinda nasty. Just 2 stacks of crit. Let's actually try to get rid of this one. I need to wing it first.
Straightforward and effective.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that doesn't mean you don't get the 50-50 chance. Okay, no more crit for you. Because that's a good way to manage my stress. At least a little bit. So what do we need? We need to bolster. That's for sure. And heal. That's 10 bleed. Let's not have
This
that.
wound, at least, has been
I think I will just Bloodlust into Revelry. Will it be enough though? We will have 24. Nah, it's 1 damage off. So it doesn't really matter. We just take the kill. It is what it is. Because I can't heal, right?
a petty hindrance.
Because she needs to be half HP for Revelry and 33%
Amidst the spoils,
HP
an artifact of unparalleled
for the
power.
Vestal heal. I mean, this could work. And I might just give Vestal something. So she doesn't feel left behind. She would have been the only one without an item. I mean, in lack of something better, might as well just equip something on her, right?
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Cosmic Fearing. Hellfish, this is fucked. Book burner. I mean, I'm fine with that. Zoophobic. She will just go insane if we fight a den.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
To be honest, I kind of want to go into the sprawl. Don't know if I go for the sprawl lair though. I kind of wanted an adjacent region, a sluice or a catacombs.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of
Anything good at the provisioner?
madness.
Fly on heat. Melee skills gain execution 1, which is good. 50% increased damage if the target has... This works so goddamn good on the leper. Especially if you use bash. Cheap trinket.
Such power in such a little thing.
We might as well, right? Pretty good selection overall. Get this, need that. Dismas. Kinda don't keep the flame below 50. And he doesn't have melee skills. So obviously this doesn't work on you. This is a weapon. So if we take the key, that's an extra 20% damage, right? I'm kinda sad that I can't do the combination with this. Very... I can just keep that shit on. This is melee skills, by the way. Hand of Light is melee. I'll just get the pristine lure on him. Just so we can have a taunt on him, increase HP. I don't think I will ever replace... I mean, maybe if we get something much better, but I guess not. So on her, we keep the Glimmer of Hope, which is flammable. Plus 25% damage when flammable item is equipped. And if I also get this, means we have fire piercing, we have one fire with a 33% chance on hit, which can proc more with this. It's fine. To be honest, the trinket collection, the selection from this one is kinda good. But yeah, I think we go for that. Let's stack on some flammable items. What else? Might just want to roll a playing cards. Their HP is fine. We don't need to fight an exemplar, so blight resist is not a thing. We are heading towards the sprawl where fire damage is kinda shit. I think it's time for us to get some fire skills. What the fuck? Some damage skills. Get Hand of Light, get Breakthrough, and I will just get double tap for the combo point. Because this way we can make sure that we heal Barry a little bit. Yeah. Breakthrough, double tap, Hand of Light. Hand of Light Pro for the strength buff. And it could actually work pretty well. Hey there, Justin. How's it going? Good luck with my runs. Thank you so much. Thank you for the good luck, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for sure, because it's the first time that I have to fight this boss. the Confession 2 boss with the Bastard's Beacon, and I don't know exactly what he does. I think I'll just go for the Tangle, and we might just go ahead and do the boss.
Signs of a war that was never fought.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. Depending on the routing, right? Actually, fuck it. I changed my mind again. Sprawl. Sprawl it is. Does anybody need extra speed? I think I can keep that. Let's just give... I mean, actually, if I give her that, I might as well give her extra speed. Let's keep the normal bread. I think he's the toughest one of the Confession 1 for bosses, in your opinion. I could see why. To be honest, I hate the fourth one the most. That's just freaking annoying overall for me. It's a bit a lot. Okay. Bleed, 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 bleed. Give some bleed resist to Dismas. You get some heal. Of course. Let's roll the barrel. -2, -2. That's a shitty barrel. That's a shitty barrel. I fucking hate that barrel. Well, I just got memed. That's cool. So do we need to fix anybody in particular? I mean, it can happen. It's not that... See? Negative relationship with 50... with 30. We have a 15% chance. So I might just want to make those two... It's because of negative quirks. Because he's selfish. And you need to check on those. This will be a pretty shitty one. Basically everything with Dismas is shitty. 5%, 30%. I don't even care about that. They will just go mad. We might as well just keep the whiskey at this point. Because it doesn't really matter. Let's go. Through the sprawl. I don't need to buy anything. Okay. Easy as that. That is actually insane. But to be honest, you shouldn't care about positive relationships that much. I mean, I got lucky there. Insanely lucky.
Behold, the great cities of man.
So we need to avoid the hoarder, okay.
And a flame.
This is a long road. And a lot of Oblivion ingresses. And the Chirurgeon over there. Chirurgeon between 2 Oblivion ingress. 3 Oblivion ingress. Hey. And they want to go to the Hoarder. That's the best. Warlord? Please show me the Warlord. There he is. Now this should be fine. And insanely fun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I will stand fast next turn. Basically the best choice over here is to try to move this guy backwards. Yeah, perfect. This guy shows up even after unlock. Yes, he does. He's a random road encounter that you can find where you see a barricade, like the big wall that you see in the background over here. If you see that, there is a chance that you can find the warlord. And because I'm using the bastard beacon, he is ordained, which is also fun. Yeah, but he drops pretty fucking good items. And if I'm lucky enough here, I might just get something juicy. Or he might just clap me and my whole team dies. That's also... Oh no, don't stun. Okay, days, that's fine. I'll take the days. Okay, let me just sanctuary over here, because I want her protected. Oh, 2 Tarantism in a row. That's shit. Okay, just go ahead, breakthrough. And I think now it's time. I just use one bandage. He reminds me of the Crucible Knight. Yeah, he kinda is. But at least no nasty shenanigans. He doesn't have the freaking transforms and all that. Okay, so what's he gonna do? He doesn't need the strength and the block. That's something nice. Now we're just howling again. You actually need to heal right now. Yeah, because the combo point goes away. Let's just give my guy a little bit of heal. Can you please stop Tarantism every single fucking turn, my dude? It's not fun. Dodge. Nice. Okay, let's just use Rampart. Because I will go for Bloodlust over here. Okay, that's cool. Now we get to blast him. 18 damage. Well, that's door.
Well done.
He's dead. Because double tap has execution, so... Do we also have to fight that? That would be insane. Okay. No.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail
And
to your redemption.
I got the item I wanted. Basically Galea, this is insane. I think we can just remove the max HP, give him that. Also, maybe keep this. I mean, obviously I'll keep the blast run. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. Because it might still... Yeah, we can still get memed. Give the blood to her. I mean, I could just save the blood for a lair fight. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, he gained Vanquisher. That's good. We might not need a pristine lure. Because we already have stand fast. Galea just blocks the target behind, which will be either the Vestal or the Helion, mostly the Helion. So I don't know, we will see. Finally they want to fight. I can try to fix the relationship a little bit. I also need to fix their stress.
Steady yourself.
Sure. Nasty crit. Altar of Resentment. With you, we just go around and use Breakthrough. Nice. Now I can manage the dots. I can go ahead and kill them quickly. Let's use Rampart on you. Get that daze, maybe? Nope. They're fucking... They're too fucking fast. It's a bit annoying.
On to the next.
Okay. Still can't heal. And then just get rid of the dots on him. Unfortunately, she's also blinded, which kinda sucks. I'll just use Revelry, Bolster, you know, stuff like that. Manage my stress. Okay, she can heal herself now. Which is kinda what I wanted. Now we give him dodge. With this, we also put a combo point here. But fuck you for that. That was a mistake. I should have used the other skill first. Because she might miss, and that would make me extremely sad. So I won't risk using Breakthrough.
Mistimed.
Right, because she has the gnarly knuckles. She just gets +1 stress guaranteed when she misses. Okay, you just need to crit once. Please. I believe in you. Fuck you. He could bolster, but I'll just get the heal and bring this one to that. Plus, we have Pristine Lure. That basically gives him taunt on hit. This just puts us in range for Revelry.
In our imperfections.
Let's just get rid of you. Because we can highway robbery. Well, not with that speed. But to be honest, the Helion is fine. Don't need to bolster. Let me just max his HP. And I'll just use ministrations to clean the bullshit. Of course, you go ahead and buff again. How much? 12 crit. She has execution.
The one
Execution 1 now.
dream.
I don't know
This
how.
work is noble and necessary.
Because of the item, right? No, because she doesn't have... Oh, she has Cosmic Slayer, never mind. Avoid Hoarder.
Though
Easy.
decidedly inconvenient,
Easy choice then.
at least we know what's coming.
Honestly, I got pretty good items. You know what? Screw the light. Give me money.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose. You will fight so that others may flee.
Okay, there will most likely be a death fight. Over here,
Echoes of
I'm pretty sure of it.
twisted by hopelessness.
Yeah, especially with that ambush. Did you do a lair on this expedition? Nope, not yet. Still have to do it. I will just wait for the next region. I don't think I will take on the librarian. I kinda don't like doing the librarian, especially since my Vestal, which is one of the backline damage dealers, is mostly concentrated on doing fire damage. So that can be a disaster. Let's do Rampart so we can prepare for a breakthrough. And you can just go ahead and do some damage to this one. Okay. Surely. Surely we kill at least the Widow, right? Okay. That requires a bolster. Let's get rid of this guy. And we are also in a good position with the Vestal. You don't need two ministrations. Okay. Show me that. No? Interesting. Basically, that's one of the debuffs from the Bastard Beacon. Wandering bosses, which is Warlord, Death, Shambler, and Antiquarian, have an increased chance to appear. But I always get lucky with... You usually don't get that unless you play with the Flagellant. But you can turn that option on at the altar. So it always has a chance to show up. Question: are lair bosses stronger the further you get into the expedition? So region 3 lair boss will be stronger than... Yes, that is true. Every region gets an increased difficulty overall. Nasty. I mean, do I let him go crazy? I think I do, although sturdy enemies is kind of fucked. And we might just miss here. Okay, that's fine. Target bleed. Because that way we also get the pristine lure. I don't know why we only got one, but it's fine. Because I need to bolster for some stress. Let's start chopping down their armor. Because it might take a bit. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But meta is to go for lair bosses in the last region. Meta is to go on the lair bosses when you feel comfortable beating the lair boss. There is... I don't think there is a meta. It's what you are comfortable on doing. In this regard, at least. I did bosses in the first region. I usually go for the one in the tangle because that's the easiest overall. Has the easiest mechanic. Breakthrough time. Nice. So yeah, I would suggest you could actually leave the lair fight at least at the beginning on the last region when you manage to gather enough trinkets so you have a pretty good damage output overall, plus some hero masteries. Basically your hero skills upgraded, because that's the guaranteed way in which you do a shit ton of damage, you know. Okay, let me see. I could kill this one. I will play it safe.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Let's just go Revelry for the stress clear. Okay. I actually don't mind that. Surely he crits, right? So funny when things work. Hey, show me death. Come on. I know you want to. Nah.
In crisis, no gains insignificant.
Basically, how you go after a lair, after you pretty much know what each lair does and stuff like this, right? Depending on what type of comp you are running and what type of lair boss you go for, you basically need to make a decision. If you need a shit ton of backline damage and your team can output that amount of damage, you go for the lair pretty early so you get the buffs, right? You get the trophy, you get pretty good items.
Lethality writ large.
If you have high output from them, one thing that I would avoid doing, to be honest with you, is going for the Shroud boss as in the first region, because you need a shit ton of damage for the hand. If you get good trinkets before you go to the Shroud lair, then yeah, you might want to try it. But the other lairs are pretty easily done, even in the first region. What do I do here? Highway robbery? I mean, the implication will just blast my head off. This might suck, because I can't kill it just yet. Flint strike, sure. You are just dazed. I just get to break through again. Cool. And he just needs... Let's just use stand fast for the armor, because we get blasted. Jesus Christ. You just need to bolster. I need to remove some corpses. Might get lucky here. Let's see. Maybe not. But I need to try. This guy a heal. You go ahead and just pistol shot that. He just loads the shot. Surely the corpses disappear, right? Maybe they don't. And I miscounted. If I miscounted, I will just use Revelry. Yeah, I'll just use Revelry. And it is what it is. Just get blasted again. No big deal. Boom. I mean, the thing that worries me most about that is the stress at this point. Because I kind of wanted to fix that shit. Okay, now it's a good spot for that. Okay.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Hey, that freaking implication. I think I always say that whenever we get to fight the cannon. I need to use one glimmer of hope. Oh, two big guys. Well, this could be good and bad at the same time. Okay, a little bit of bolster on her. She is invisible, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go for the first one. Okay, next time we basically have 2 strength on Dismas. So we can just double tap.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty. Let's go Sanctuary over here. Let's go for Revelry. Dodge. Fuck. Well, he will just get blasted. It's fine. He's a big boy. He can tank it. One HP off. That's only 3, that's only 3, we are fine. I mean, if I do this, he will die next time, so we can just focus on this guy. Because obviously we get the fire proc, right? Okay, that's one. And he's dead. There we go. Now we just need to focus on the guy in the back. Let's just go ahead, double tap him, only because we get dodge. Plus we also add a combo point that we can use with Barry to heal. Ow. Nah, I mean, it's fine.
A slow
Maybe
process,
ministrations.
an unavoidable end.
I think ministrations would have been a greater choice than. Is what it is. Just go crush. Just to get that heal. Mm. I mean, he's dead. No matter what we do. You know that. If that arrived there, that would have
An
sucked.
artifact of unparalleled power. An elementary problem, is it not?
I don't think I will use that item, to be honest with you.
The void has
I don't usually like the rat skull, to be
more.
honest.
A psychic onslaught awaits.
Sure, it looks good, it can be good, but I don't understand.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
I mean, sure, we might as well just try it. He's not first in turn order, he needs to be before the mobs also. Right? And the mobs are usually... Why do I keep getting negative relationships like that?
A breakthrough.
That's fucking good. Not only did we get combo point on them, but we also crit like crazy. I mean, we got combo point because of the crit.
A promising development.
And I can deal with that. Let me just start healing from those guys while also getting taunt. Why not? Just use ministrations.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. I need to move him back. I want to use Hand of Light as much as possible. Because it basically helps with damage overall. You have Cosmic Slayer, right? Well. About that. Here we need to bolster. We need to bolster, get rid of the Herald. Nah, fuck, they are fast. Think she can Revelry. Yeah, I will just use ministrations because I need to clear that shit. Plus also heal Barry a little bit. And you can just use Revelry. Yes. Of course you are fast. God damn. Yeah, this is kinda nasty since I don't have enough move speed for Barry. Not Barry, for Dismas.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
So we don't want to heal. I don't actually know how this will work. It's so shit that you can only use this well when the target is below 33%. It's so fucked.
A simple variable,
Yeah, we got another blood.
easily resolved.
I think I have 4 blood and I just keep 2. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. To be honest, playing with the Shambler's Pet, knowing that we get so many Oblivion ingresses might have been the best choice. Altar of Resentment, you just... that, I suppose. And he can just go ahead and double tap. Not double tap the Grape Shot. Perry will need to bolster. Because we need to keep the stress in check. Okay, the altar is first. In no region, that's pretty goddamn good. We just use Hand of Light so I can Grape Shot. Okay. I didn't really expect her to hit with blind. That's why I made that choice. We just get rid of the altar. Nice, more blood. Barry will get critted a little bit. Now we actually do what? This is insane damage. I can just kill it. Nice. I mean, I'll take the crit at this point. It is what it is.
Steady yourself.
Okay. We can just bolster. We could do this. But I'll just use Bloodlust and then Revelry and then we get to kill it. Nice. That damage was kinda nasty, if I'm honest with you. But double tap will just solve it and we don't need to get the dot damage. Because she won't have another turn.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Now we go for a Chirurgeon. That's gonna be fun. I think we might just use the blood here. Plus, I keep forgetting to use the Glimmer of Hopes.
Displaced.
Yeah, I want to take the Chirurgeon plus the Oblivion Ingress after it.
Faceless army awaits us.
Okay, move resist. I can never freaking remember if this boss has movement skills. I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Actually. I need to use that, unfortunately. Okay, it's burning. Nice.
Dwindles.
It's actually fine. Let's go for bolster. Yeah, he has cosmic feeding. He has fanatic feeding. So he just gets uber stressed every fucking time. Especially in the sprawl and against occultist fights. Okay. Let's move him back so I can use Hand of Light. Hey there, Warby. How's it going? Welcome. We are in second region? Yeah, second region. We haven't done a lair boss just yet. We'll do eventually. So how are you? How's it going?
Hold fast.
Of course, you got
Who
crit.
knows what lurks in the
Why
beyond?
not? Let's go ahead and stand fast. Bum, bum. I need to revelry. She doesn't need to get guarded, I guess. I could fuck this guy up. Or I could just remove dots. Nah, fuck it. Get burned. I'll just try to get rid of the big bad guy as fast as possible. He's at that door. So he's gonna do a weak attack. And he missed. And next turn he's dead. 2, 7.
Extinguished
Let's just
at
do
last.
that. Plus a double tap on the Immolist over here. Or Immolatist or whatever. Please don't heal him. Okay. Well. That basically does absolutely nothing for him. Boop.
All problems
Nice.
have their solutions.
Even the big ones. It's fine. I could have moved her back, but it's fine. Because we just take the kill, right?
Is a lesson learned.
Still no death. Healing even from skiers. I mean, I can take that item. Surely we will be able to get to a hoarder in the next region, right? Now this might be interesting. Okay, no dormant enemies, sturdy enemies, that's fine. I am kind of fine with this. Not the best, not the worst. It just is what it is. Okay, Barry, you need to keep it under control. Okay. No stress for you. Let's just burn this widow.
By accumulation.
Do some reflection on him. Okay.
The slow suffering begins.
I think before using Winded, I mean, we go ahead, we clap this one. I just need to use Revelry. That's the thing. And that won't do us any good. Ah, it's fine.
Let us hope to finish this.
At least we got the wine. Yeah, we definitely need to use Revelry. So we stand fast here. So we get the aggro. Get the extra stress. Don't stun him. Okay. Perfect, just add more of that shit. I'm just gonna use Reverie to get rid of horror
Pulse slows.
and of her
Sanity
stress.
returns.
Now we are pretty good,
A
I would
trivial
say.
agreement.
Nice, another wine. We double tap you.
Measure out your
You can just go ahead and use Bloodlust.
viciously.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I'll bolster next time. Because I want to use breakthrough, right? Because that just kills both of them, maybe? I mean, not without... even without the strength. But that's only two... You know what? Fuck this guy. So how's Beacon? Not very hard so far. I mean, to be honest, the regions are pretty fine, I would say. Also, thank you for the 3 streams streak. Thank you so much, Corby. Up until this point, I just did Confession 1. It was kinda hard, but we got serious and we just blasted through it. I need to try hard a little bit with the comps, more or less. I mean, that's the feeling that I got, especially from the first Confession. The regions are fine, if you have a stable team. The problem will be at the boss. And when we do the lair, of course. But I don't need to get ahead of myself because, you know, this game can be extremely punishing. So I still need to be careful and not get overconfident. Let's just do Hand of Light. He give him strength. I think I'll just go around and okay. And heal. Oof. That's a nasty crit.
Lurks in the beyond.
I think we go with Howling and try to get rid of this guy. That's a pretty good plan. We'll need to use ministrations on him.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Because 11 bleed, kinda fucked.
Interminable conflict.
Steel Bonesaw. Why don't you use Trepination, my guy? You know, that's a skill you can use. Uses Trepination now and brings him to that door, right? Let's go ahead and use Stand Fast. And we need to set up the combo point on him plus the dodge on him. Because this is gonna be good.
Incremental.
I can't hit with Wicked Hack. Breakthrough is also good. And I think he's dead.
The slow suffering
I just need to do 4 damage. I forgot. Why do I keep forgetting to use the Glimmers of Hope? What is wrong with me, actually?
the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
I have the apron. True. Who gets the apron? Because I won't give it to her. I think the other item would have been better. I mean, theoretically I can give it to her, but I need flammable item for this combination. So we don't get the restorative. We just get the dot removal thingy. I don't know. Maybe the apron just isn't a thing. Since I don't know how the last boss works, right? How much it gets changed. I don't know what I need to pick. I know he does fire damage. I know we need to hit the lungs when he does the deep breath, right?
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Let's go for this one. I mean, we will see. He got more HP, so the threshold is higher. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to keep this on. Like 17 front and 13 back. That's why I want to keep the firewood. Yeah, the smoldering firewood on her. Plus a flammable item. Because this way she has 25% increased damage. So if we do it right, she can just blast the backline by herself. Right? For this must obviously I need extra damage. So yeah, that's why I'm also using the blood. That's why we went for that pet. Because I know he has... So how the wings work, how much damage you need to deal to the front or the back is 6% of their max HP. Something like that. Right? And that's how I know it works. I don't know the exact number, because it scales obviously with its HP. I don't remember actually if it's max HP or current HP. See? That's bad preparation on my behalf. It should be fine. I mean, to be honest, I don't expect to beat them first try, right? That's something with which I'm comfortable with. I found Act 2 to be pretty easy, even on Bastard Beacon. Act 1 is certainly harder, yeah, it seems like that. But it kinda sets you up to think a little bit differently, right? That was a nasty crit over there. Okay, let me just go and bolster. As they get critted, and they will. She can deal with that. Just use... I might need to use another Glimmer of Hope. Right? Right, maybe. I don't know. Just go ahead and blind Dismas. Why won't you? Okay, so what do you do? Obviously heal. Okay. Well, we got rid of that token. of the blind token. Okay, Cherub is dead. I'll just crit my front guys. Okay, she needs to be at 25 HP so she can heal. This doesn't kill for sure. When we add combo point, we can heal Barry. Two. Let's just go Hand of Light. Barry can get it. And she can use Bloodlust. Let's see the turn order. Okay, it's slow. Nice. Revelry a little bit. And we just take the kill, I suppose. It is what it is.
An inkling of potency still lingers in
Okay.
some of these well.
Didn't I just discard this? The disarming dagger? I don't know. He's done. No. I could start using the blood.
Of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
And I think I will right now. Because I just delete the front.
A brilliant conclusion.
Fucking thing. Freaking Helion on Wanderer. He's a fucking beast, I swear to God. He's too goddamn good. Like, what the fuck?
Measured and steady.
What the fuck is that?
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Give me that. No. Okay. I forgot to use the Glimmer of Hope.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I just need one. To keep one, so she can give fire with her steals. And to get the 25% increased damage, that's true. Okay, Oblivion Rampart. Let's see. Yeah, it's not worth it to use the blood.
Well done.
Sure. You have tick pet, yes. I play with the tick.
The mind's
Oof.
grasp grows
It's too fucking stupid, you know? The tick pet in combination with the Helion on Wanderer with breakthrough upgraded just freaking destroys. Let's go ahead and use Hand of Light. And my guy Barry. I need you to bolster. Actually, it would have been so good if he moved this guy backwards. Yeah, okay. You don't use worship just yet. Don't really like Tick to inconsistent. I mean, sure, but it's fun.
incremental, but deadly all the same.
Obviously, it's, yeah. Might get only 2 blood. I know, it happened to me. It actually happened to me. I don't want to protect Barry over here. Doesn't do much, but it helps for this turn in case he doesn't manage to kill.
Excellent work.
Which, to be honest, it would have been nasty. Just dodge. Nice. Okay, there is no way that we can Destroy him, right?
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
And just play it safe with Bolster. He will get healed. Actually, no. Actually, he dies. Fuck you. I've been running more safe paths, like Heal 1 and Cub for relationships. I know what you mean, but you get to profit so much from the damage overall, you know. In my honest opinion, getting max relationship is auto win. Depends on the relationships, because you might just get stress and that basically does almost close to nothing, right? Pick is really strong, yes. If you get the blood out of the pick. Yeah, basically you can make use of any of the pets overall. Except for the cat. I don't like the cat personally. Well, I'm on the killer glow, so stress heal is great too. Yeah, that's true. Do we kill? Actually, I don't want to.
Well done.
Because I still need to get rid of the altar. Cat is funny. I don't like it. It needs too much.
Steady yourself.
To make it work. I'm glad they added it, even though it's bad. I never played with the cat. I tried it once when long time ago when I was doing kingdoms. It's actually not ideal for me. Just go ahead, use revelry. We need to destroy the altar before doing anything else.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, basically every pet gets to synergize with something, right? I like cat. If you get varied gear, it's imba, regen, repairs, flame tokens, all for cheap. Yep. But you still need to feed the cat. I mean, you still need to get the cat food, right? I mean, I don't want to kill it. I mean, it doesn't die. The corpse pet, I find that to be pretty OP. The tick is also insane. The shambler spawn can be really freaking good,
A breakthrough.
right? You can go, if you find enough
Can make all
food gear, you can actually make the food pet be insane. Be honest with you. If you stack a shitload of of food, right? Because you get 1 HP per 4 pieces. That's how it works. Okay, I won't be using misstep. The actual reason cat is bad is by end game you can usually get so many good combat items that cat food isn't worth it. It's mostly an early game pet. It only works if you have 2 good stagecoach items you want in the first inn. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's pretty situational. So you get the food pet only if you have a good selection of stagecoach items that you can get at the start. And then basically it's useless for the mountain, right? But to be honest,
Your journey awaits you.
the course pet is also useless. Most of the pets that don't give like passive things are kind of useless for the last boss fight. Yeah, by themselves. It's 4 gold like Glimmer and it does so much more. I mean, that's also true.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
But Glimmer is 3. Just saying. And like obviously it's a personal opinion of mine regarding the items in this game. When getting cat food isn't good. Or you either go for passive, you either go for freaking active when you kill a corpse or stuff like that. But yeah, it depends on gear, yeah. Do I want to go through the catacombs? This is actually an interesting choice. I might just go for the shroud.
Isolated and drowning in
Just go ahead and beat the fish. No stagecoach items. Poor as fuck. Plus we have the Shroud Almanac.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
So it's a pretty easy choice, I suppose. Plus we have a shit ton of mastery. Sometimes you just pick a pet that synergizes with the gear you get at the start. Yeah. Or if you want to go for a specific pet, because yeah, the Shambler's pet, you don't... nothing synergizes with that one at the beginning. You just need to farm ingresses, right? You need to farm the cultists so you can get those OP items. And you might get something good, you might get something shit. It doesn't work. So yeah, it's mostly what you feel comfortable on playing with. Or if you want to try something crazy, or if you want to have fun and just go for the RNG. Move resist. I mean debuff resist, debuff resist. You get some normal bread. You have 30 move resist, you have 20. Do we have anything for movement? Yes. No one in this group can take great advantage of gelatinous secretion. Yeah. I mean, I have good items and I kind of don't want to change. Galea stays on Berry forever. And Pristine Lure is there just to help with the focusing, right? She just blasts with the Armory Key and Gnarly Knuckles. That's 40% extra damage. Ciambino makes it harder because of minus 100% scouting. But do you give a shit about that? Sure, you can get blasted. That can happen. You don't get the choices overall. But it gives like 200% scouting for ingresses. So you always see them on the map, you know? So you can farm them. Like 100%. Because it shows. I mean, I've played it. I did the whole torch only with the Shambler's pet. It shows all the ingresses on the map. So you can make a build surrounding that. Let's see, you get some move resist, because we will need those. Because you have a chance to resist the hand in case something goes bad. That's for the final boss. Book burner, pyrophobic, nervous, okay. Bragger, zoophobic, fast eater. I think I will just remove everything on Dismas. That makes my life easier. I like Ciambino, but I still only usually run it if I'm starting with a cult trinket from Altar of Hope, or if Bad Country is one of my region. Okay, fair. Yeah, it shows nodes that are region goals too, but still it's a downside. No, it shows the cultists, so trust me. Yeah, it shows the region goal, because those always show up. But if you run with the Shambler's pet, you see all the ingresses. They show up. Unless you have like a debuff for scouting, right? Because that just counters the 100% cultist location scouting. So it gives you the opportunity to farm. Sure, they might not spawn. and they don't obviously spawn in the first route. In the first region, you might get only the rampart. So, yeah. What do we get here? Do I need... Might just go ministrations. Judgment. Let's go for some damage. Grave shot won't be needed. Pistol shot. Crush. Stand fast and rampart. You also get wicked hack. Let's get upgraded bloodlust and howling end. Okay, I could help with the stress reduction from sanctuary. I just need to be careful how I do it. This actually helps with the mobs, and let's get highway robbery. We'll be fine. You might wonder why I gave freaking movement resistance to our Helion over here. Because yeah, basically she goes in front. She is guarded. So I might have want to stack move resist on him. But she still moves forward. So that's basically why. Because I don't want to risk, in case something bad happens, I don't want to risk the hand just clapping her. Much safer this way. Okay, but I still have a shit ton of money. Do I have alcohol? I do. And a whiskey barrel. Hopefully we don't get memed by it. Let me get the taunt. Kinda want to roll the meditative token. And let me just get some poultries and the stun resist. I kinda want to get rid of the remaining stress. Plus let's just get another light. Why not? Book burner. Surely you become friendly, right? Hey, do you meme me again with this? Here, I have a plan. You drink first, and then we go for whiskey barrel. And you get plus... Okay, it's... I'll take it, I suppose. 35 bleed, 40 bleed. One of you will get the clothing poultries, and it might just be Barry. Okay. I kinda want to keep Braggart. So we might just do this. Nervous, perfect. Even though she loses speed, I do not give a shit. I don't want her to be nervous. I want them to be as calm as possible, not get stressed. This is fine. This might just need to be replaced. Getting some extra damage might be so good, but bad selection. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the speed minus, but we need damage on him. I have no way of doing immobilize. Do we replace the lure? I don't know. This is only for the fish fight, obviously. Yeah, they have food. Okay. Let's go fight the boss in the shroud. You don't love lure. I mean, it's a pretty good item. Mainly because if you use it on a tank like Barry. So hear me out.
listless on the tide.
Stop that.
Grind in noxious degradation.
Bellow hits every target, right? Gain on hit the taunt. So you can get 3 taunts only by using this skill. Without using stand fast. So you start with stand fast. He has the taunt. Then every time he hits, he gets a chance to get another and another and another. And stand fast helps because you already start with block. Right? Yes, I do. He needs to tank this shit. To be honest with you, if I don't want Barry to get hit, I don't use attacks. So he doesn't get the taunt. It's pretty easy as that. Or I just use Sanctuary on Barry and protect him in case he gets targeted, you know? It's all about synergies. What do I have to do? Okay, nobody wants to do this particular lair. Keep the flame above 40. You know what? I'm feeling wild. I'll just go for the cash. And then we go to the lead. And then we also have a hoarder where we can sell shit. So it's good.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
A roast pig, you say? I got the healing salve. I mean, we just need to go and do the lead. What do we get? I need the blood. Double blood, just in case. And a heal on him. Sure. Try to keep the light above 75. That is actually a pretty important thing. Because we might get lucky for the 10% vulnerable on the hand.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timber.
Plus I want him to be focused, you know? Because she is my damage dealer, he is the tanky boy. Yeah, and don't use blood just yet. I keep that for the boss. Okay, let's go ahead and use stand fast this time. So shit. Because I can't use grape shot to destroy those two. That will always do. Okay, so he needs to bolster. We will need a combo point. I mean, we can do that in the next fight. Let's get rid of that stress.
One less obstacle in our path. Take heart and do not relent.
Oh, this can be a little bit annoying. Let's start with stand fast, because I don't want those guys to move me around, and I was so lucky. He give her strength also. How come she's last with 6 speed? Never understood that. He was first with 4. Think I will never understand that. Is what it is. I mean, basically they get to roll, right? No. My amazing strat. He gets stunned. Okay, you just... Nah, there is nobody else. Well, the first guy just gets blasted. It is what it is. And... yeah. This is not good. Let me tell you, I don't like the fact that he gets to be moved that much. Now he will resist, yeah. Sure. All the way to the back. There we go. Nice. Perry just had a stroll around the whole. He went in all positions. He started from first, second, third, fourth, then third, I think second also. So funny. He can't heal because he needs to take 6 more damage. I mean, I'll just wait a little bit on that. Please don't crit. You have a crit. But this is how much? 7? 11. Okay. Well, he's dead. It is what it is.
Straightforward and effective.
So what are your thoughts on this trophy? The Lashing Tides increases stacking for combat items by 2 per stack. I need to say that I don't like. I do not like it at all.
Monstrous god is mortal.
Hey, Barry. Stand fast. Let's do this. Eh? You are vulnerable. Eye on the storm on you. Kinda shitty. But we surely get to blast the hand, right? Yeah, easily. How much? 28? Yeah. Easy. Plus he gets the heal. You just go ahead and use Hand of Light. Yeah, this is the first time that we are fighting him as ordained enemy. Okay, let me just get a heal on Barry. Definitely deserves that. Do we need ministrations? No. Okay. Hand of Light. Who gets blinded? Nobody. Perfect. Kinda sad to have to use the crit token now. But she has the blood, so... don't really give a shit. If I use Breakthrough, I'll just get another Winded. So we can Howling end the hand. So it should be fine. I mean, depending if she's first, she might not be. Yeah. Well, that kind of solves an issue. So you most likely, and I pretty much think that you will go after Barry. Or at least I hope so. But obviously we hit the hand. Okay. No! Give her back. Yeah, she will take a little bit of damage. Fine. Give her back. 2, 2, 1, 1. That's fine. Let me just go ahead and do a casual 46 crit with the vest. Damn it. She's funny like that, you know? Yeah, I think I will need to bolster. I'm a lead. I have faith. Bullying poor face. A little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, he's a bully in general, so fuck him. Right? He obviously deserves this. He just likes to grab my dudes. That's not fun. It's gonna be 20 plus the 3. I mean, never mind. Hey, I got the blood back. Now, would you kindly please stop dealing damage to my dudes? Okay, Barry, you deserve a heal. Because you get to bolster. What are these mass trinkets? He has the sharpness charm plus red skull. And that's all. Nothing else. That's why I made sure to use take aim, because he can ignore the blind effect in case he receives that shit, you know? But yeah, good fight. Nice and juicy.
Impressive haul. Put it to good use.
He gets crits from the skull, yes. I mean, it's a 33%, but we also have the blood, so in case we need it. This combination might be good. But yeah, he only gets the crit. He has a 33% to get the crit at turn start if he's first in turn order. Which might not work. He doesn't have that much speed. He has 7. He is the speediest of them all. Is the compass more consistent though? I think it is, especially now. Maybe we keep it for the final boss. Galea also cannot crit. Yeah, but only if this guy is the one being defended. Right? Each hero on turn and when target, yeah, it can still add. But I think Galea is more consistent on the target that's guarded. I mean, that's what I think. Not 100% sure on that. Don't know. You don't need the powders, because there is no exemplar. Don't need the gloves. Botkin is funny. I know it is. It is really funny. It works pretty well with the pristine lure, but if we don't have Galea, I want to make sure that I do synergies, basically. That I have a extra chance, otherwise something like 10% damage is much better than a 20% chance to get extra action when the target is bleeding if I can't bleed the target consistently. It's neat with Ravager, yeah. I know, I've played it before. It's fucking easy. Plus you have the combination uh, with the Helion item. The one that just adds bleed when she starts in the 4th position. So you can get an extra turn, so you always start with bleed. Yeah, there are so many interesting combinations that you can do. It's actually insane. What am I doing? I will keep the thingy, goddammit. Okay, fuck this. Don't need the shimmering. I most likely won't use the striker, but I might just want to sell it. Let's just get rid of that. Candles. And the slime mold. Because we are going to a hoarder. So I want to have some items that I can sell.
The antiquarian wants what
Oh, it's the antiquarian. Would you look at that?
will not be denied.
See, he was first in turn order. I mean, yeah, because I changed the compass. Never mind. That's a stun. Cool. The necklace and the chalice would both be good here. I mean, I kind of don't like them because I
Incremental.
like to buy shit from the store. Probably both on this must too. Yeah, probably. I mean, he just dies. I could go for sure. Yeah, let's just use the blood. That's fucking insanity, my dude. It's so goddamn broken. Dude, that goddamn broken. Yeah, you have to love the freaking Helion with the blood. Disgusting. Okay, hear me out, I have a plan. We just bring her close. How did manage to fuck up Stewart this bad? So goddamn good. I freaking love the Helion. Oh, this is actually really good. Because we get rid of your dodge. We go ahead and fuck you up.
They falter, so press your advance.
I think they overbuffed Helion and Leper. They kinda did. I mean, to be fair, you have to buff the Leper. If you are, you could go Tempest, and it basically does kind of the same damage. That, why do I keep storage trunk? Yeah, because I don't have. Fuck me. Who needs the glimmer of hope? But the Helion is disgusting. The Leper on Tempest, you need.
Though it
You don't need that much. You need negative tokens, right? That's basically all you need. Chalice Rat Skull is nice. Could work. I'm just gonna check it out after this fight. I like playing Carcass now. Carcass is fun. She's so resistant to everything. Yeah, we kinda got memed there.
A promising development.
Actually, when I first, after the rework, the first time I played Helion, it was on Carcass. And she does, yeah, she does a shit ton of damage. She's also pretty freaking resistant. So I know what you mean. Ravager is kinda hard to manage overall. Especially for me that I have bad RNG with Death's Door stuff. So I kinda want to stay away. Cause she can just die if you play it a little bit nasty. Let's go for a death blow here. Yeah, Ravager is risky. Berserker is fun.
Continues.
Berserker is really, really fun. With all the bleeds. But on Ravager,
Full solution.
she's just a freaking beast.
An unexpected find.
Basically, start her in the second position with somebody else that can dance to move her back into the second position. It's fucking insane. Especially I play more kingdoms where you don't want extra risk. Yeah. I mean, on kingdoms, it also depends on the difficulty that you do. And you have to manage the fatigue. That's actually awful if you think about it. Ravager just annoys me. To be honest, yeah, on kingdoms, you seem to get too much blood. Did they buff the... No, it's 8%. I'm just lucky. So do we actually want this? I want damage on him. That's the thing. I might just go for Chalice instead of Nautical Compass if we manage to keep Relics and Baubles above 50. If there's nothing good. Because yeah, 10% chance would work. What do we sell here? I mean, I still need to discard that. Give me a second. Get rid of the candle. Have a shit ton of blood. What the fuck? You hate passive skills. Yeah. Fair, especially on Ravager. I mean, she has this one on all of them, right? Plus 20%, plus 25% damage when below 66% HP. Increasing to 50, under 33%. So you kind of need to keep her low. This is maybe why Ravager in Kingdoms, and you don't clean fatigue from her, like, never. She can just keep below at least 50%. Because of the fatigue, it counts. The health passives are different on every path, but also these passives aren't tied to skills. Doesn't she have the same? At least this text that it's on Wanderer. It has this on every other path. Maybe not on Carcass, but I don't remember. I mean, stuff like Warlock, Chaotic Offering, and Ravage. Okay. Yeah, who needs food barrels? And what else do we get to remove? Yes, Dark Impulse.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I honestly like playing with Chaotic Offering
Protection has been stripped to its last.
on Occultist. Also with Adrenaline. Not Adrenaline, Bloodlust. Because you do it for the active, right? The passive is... what? Nothing. Warlock Chaotic Offering is so broken, it is so broken. It generates more than it says. Like, honestly. I think I missed... I got hit with 75 dodges more often than I I mean, yeah, I lose the dodge chance more often that I get the unchecked power from Chaotic Offering. So you just compare 75% with 60%. I don't know. Berserk is 10% crit when below. Oh, she gains crit. Okay. So only on the Ravager she has the increased damage because I... Or she gets that door resist. I don't remember. I need to play Helion more. Not only on Wanderer. Maybe we do that on Stygian, right? Do I need apron? No, fuck the apron. Do I need striker? Not really. No sickening silence, no botkin. Kind of feel bad for removing nautical compass. Don't know why. I'm not selling the blood. You can basically have everybody have the blood and see how it goes. Okay, Helion when stress heal crit, Raucous Revelry, this is actually kinda good. Extra damage for the Festa. You have sick heroes. Good luck, best toxic fan. I know. Icon of Light. You know what's the problem with this one? She deals +1 extra regen. That's by default, right? I never keep the flame at 100. I don't know who does that. It works when you play with consecrations. I don't do that. And when each time she crits, you lose flame. It's 66%, so it happens pretty often, right? So yeah. Plus I don't play with Divine Comfort. It might work if I would go for Divine Comfort. So this, the Blooded Branch in combination with the Botkin, it's insane. I think I will take the Profane Scroll. To be honest with you. Because it helps in guarding Dismas. It helps with extra damage, right? It's pretty fun. It also combos with Galea, yes. It also combos with Galea. I don't need the Tinderbox since the final boss, the wings, can't be debuffed. Plus, yeah, protecting Dismas, actually really good. It scales with this one. So, this is just insane combo to have. And already without it, I managed to do like 49 crit with her. Fucking insane. You never expect, you know? You basically never expect to do that much damage with the Vestal. Let me see. I have 2 Poultices. So 2 of the guys can get immunity to fire. I mean immunity resistance. Do we have any other? No. That's kind of sad. What category is this? It's just combat items in general, but we will have... We have this one. That means we can have 4 blood for 1 hero. Because this can go on a hero. This plus the ones that I already have can go on another hero. We can stack somebody with flame. Because we want that on Junia, right? And Betty might get the burn solve so we can clean burn if we need to. And obviously keeping in mind that we have Galea. So the Helion will be defended and Dismas will be defended. Like mostly always. Which basically means... I mean the boss cleaves. So that might not be good. But it cleaves the middle, right? I don't know, we will have to see about this. But I don't think I will play with those two. The most we go for is some extra damage on Dismas. Because this combination is 40% increased damage, it works. Getting another maybe 20% damage for him might be the best choice. So we can get rid of the crit because we will have Galea. I don't know. Let me just get rid of Nautical Compass and Tinderbox. Because Dark Impulse, I don't think we get to replace it on anybody. Because I still want the taunt. So the Fire Dark Impulse goes away. We can still keep those. Yeah, should be fine. Let's move on.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last. The loathing festers.
Honestly, I don't even care about keeping the flame above 40 because I don't think I will use the wind chime. Okay, but you two are friendly. Let's change that a little bit, I suppose. That's kind of nasty positioning. I guess it's fine. That's fucking stupid. Just stun him. Okay. No stun, I suppose. I should have gone for the corpse. Because he can use all hands on deck. So this will suck. Barry will just get a shit ton of damage now. Well, actually... I mean, still Barry get... No. Don't move them in a fucked up way. Okay, that's fine. I do that just so I can heal my guy. You know? Okay. Let's just move like that. Let's get rid of that guy, no funny business. Okay. We might... I mean, I will keep him alive. Let's use Revelry. That's basically all I wanted to do. Death? No death.
An unexpected find.
Surely we get death. Because this is a long way to go.
Well done.
Fucking broken. Okay, let's get a heal here. I will use Howling, it's fine. You go ahead and handle blight this fucker. Actually, I think I can remove Sanctuary. Now. I think I can remove Sanctuary since I have this item now. And just get Divine Comfort. Yeah. I think that's a nice plan. Okay.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
No more Sanctuary, it's an upgraded Sanctuary. Get Divine Comfort just in case. I could also go for Illumination, but I don't know. Yeah, we don't need to pick fights anymore. Yeah, fuck it. But I'll go for the resistance encounter. Maybe I can fix the light. I might just use... Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about that. Antiquarian. No, it's those dudes.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Well, it's fine. See, this is why I mean I need more... Can't be Antiquarian because you fought her. I mean, I fought Antiquarian like 3 times in one confession. I was pretty lucky.
A promising development.
And it's nice. The blind on... The stun on this guy that had to repair. Not in one region. Maybe, and I'm forgetting. Was it this region that I fought her? You might be right then. Let's go for ministrations there.
Has been tended to.
Oh, Dismas, why do you need to repair now? Okay, Barry will just get the aggro. I have faith in him. For some god-awful reason, I remember doing more, at least 2 road fights with Antiquarian showing up. Might be wrong, like I said. Because to be honest, who pays attention to Antiquarian? Kinda don't like her in general. I mean, I find her annoying, not challenging like that or Shambler or, you know.
Choking on our dust.
Warlord is just cool when he shows up. Plus the items he drops is really cool. Having something that keeps me from buying shit
And so they must
is not something that I want to go for. Let's go for the fight. Don't want to lose the flame. No, fuck. Well, this might be tricky.
measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
See, the thing is, I mean, she will just have to tank it, I suppose. Go, Barry. On. There you go. Let's go for another double tap on this guy, then we get to hit like this. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, so fun.
Early results are encouraging.
Okay, just move the Vestal back. I mean, this is also good. Because she can go around and use breakthrough. Even though it's not a lot of damage. You need to go and double tap because I want you in this position. Vestal just blasts. And he can't do shit. I mean, he can bolster. But we just need to reposition with him. It is what it is. Okay, just move him back. Okay. And dead. We don't need to play around that much. A spark. I forget to use. Why do I keep forgetting to use the light? Broken clock. Yeah, I mean we lose the wind chime. It's fine.
Perfect working order. It remains damnably stuck just before 12.
Sure, let's go for the trinket, I guess. Card and Doomsay.
The spoils.
Nah, I won't be using the clock.
Parallel power.
To be honest, I can. But I don't have space.
Brace up
Maybe if I find
on this path.
like a stun resist one, I will use it on this instead of the 10% damage. Maybe. It's not guaranteed that I will use that, but it's a maybe. Especially at the boss fight where you can get clapped over by 41 light. That's fucking lucky. Okay. Sure, this must... Okay, you be blinded. No, that's horror. Still cool. Dum, dum, dum. Let me just use a light and I think I can move. Yeah. As we go around and bolster. I want her stressed down. Is what it is.
They falter, so press your advance.
It was only 67. Okay, let's use another light. And I'll just judgment this fucker. He's too fucking insane. Okay, let's just use Hand of Light. Should have used ministrations to get rid of the dots. It is what it is. How much between 0 and 10? Imagine that I rolled a 0.
Another impediment.
So everything goes smoothly as fuck. And I reach the boss and I just get clapped. That would be
The loathing
yeah.
whispers.
That would be exceptionally funny. No. And definitely don't use that. The loading whispers.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, it festers because it's at 2. The Oblivion Rampart. That's kind of bad positioning for them. Actually. Why do I clear the big guy? He will only get healed. Okay.
Surround your violence and apply it judiciously.
Bum, bum, bum. So we use Hand of Light on the first one.
Stroke.
And we use Rampart on this one. Okay, it's stunned. I should have used that on the big guy, but I wanted to get the stun. Plus, we can Grape Shot Blast here. So I think that works. Yeah. Nice. More blood. Flash Weaving. Oh, you piece of shit. I mean, this basically does nothing. It only dazes him. Let's see. Because she has creep, right? So we get rid of the corpse. And you do what? The Yawning Void. I mean, that's just something that I wanted, but for free. Bum, bum, bum. She does between 22 and 39. Surely because of the vulnerable, but still, you know. Let's just Rampart. Because the days there is exactly what we are going for.
Persistence
Hey.
will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Interesting. I played with this one, especially with the Shambler's Pet. This is how I managed to make the Arsonist build work. She just backdraft and healed everything. Okay. So what do we keep? I don't need the Sacrificial Host. I don't need Laudanum. Okay.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
And I don't need Anti-Venom. Well, too late for that. I was clicking it, I swear. I just timed it exactly when I received the item. The gold.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Why did you have to get fragile? Like, for real. That can just fuck this up.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Okay, let's get that. Obviously, we do this.
For a time at least.
Okay, bleed resist, healing received from skills. Shitty stagecoach items. Not a vast selection of skills, but of items. I'll get the glimmer, that's for sure. Basically, the speed is artificial because we don't get that,
Survival is sharpened steel.
right? So he has 9. We can leave him at that, I suppose. She has 3. She has 4. He has 4. Honestly, 3, 2. That's not a big difference. So what if she receives one of this? He receives one of this. I mean, I will go for that one, but give me one more.
Remind us of a time before the end.
And the loaf of bread. Because I'll give that to her even though it lowers speed. It's fine, I suppose. What can I do about that? Don't need bleed resistant, I don't need bouncer's belt, right? So mostly I get the medicine chest, and we are still in range. Right?
Bolt it on and
Right.
be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Now, you get more blood. You need to keep the glimmer of hope. And you get more blood. You can actually increase the restoratives, so you have more restoratives at your disposal. So taking healing salve, or maybe we get the powder. No, I think we go for healing salve for the last fight, because until then we can use one more blood for one fight. I can get the mineral water just to use it before. I basically get to use at least 2 light. Keep 1 for the extra damage. Okay. I mean, let's try it. Nice. Gets the extra crit. I mean, it has to go between you two. Most likely. You two. Travel heal for Barry. I can still spend money. One of this, and I think I can go for one of this. Yeah. When relics in inventory is above 50, if I were to buy another one, we just go at exactly 50 and it won't work anymore. Okay, tune hammer, sure. And let's go for you. It's fine. Nice.
Frigid wind wails through desolate canyons. A eulogy to the sane world.
So Barry is most likely to get hit, right? Hopefully he doesn't. So she gets 1. She's at 55. It's not high, but I guess it could work. And let's get Barry to 55. So now the question is, do we remove the sharpness charm and get rat skull or pocket watch? This is what I like doing. Exactly what Slime said. I don't know if Slime said it. Yeah. Because Chalice with Skull is a pretty good combination. Because yeah, since we didn't get stun resist, I don't want this guy to risk being stunned. And the extra 10% damage, sure, it's fine, but having crit and also ignoring the blind might be the way to go. In case he gets hit, he might not get hit. We have double tap for front. We have grape shot blast or pistol shot for backline. Hand of light for front, judgment for everything. She can just deal with the boss and with the front. And he can just deal like the same. Tank and front. I think we just send it. We just go like this.
Learns quickly when survival demands it.
Let's go for take aim. It's time to upgrade heal. And we just upgrade divine comfort, I guess. And there is nothing else that I want to get. Because I kind of have everything. Revelry is a must. Bloodlust is a must. Breakthrough fucking works. Howling End. We may replace this actually with Iron Swan, but she needs to be in front. I don't know if I do this, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's worth it, you know. Because surely Dismas and Junia are able to beat the backline wing. That's basically what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we just go. It is fine. I just upgraded that just in case. Strategic withdrawal, do we even need that? Maybe instead of Bellow, you know? Just the worst case scenario. To be honest, I'd like to keep highway robbery just in case. Yeah, but I don't need anything. Let me just upgrade sanctuary just because I can. Give me strategic withdrawal. Might as well just be prepared, right? Because Wicked Hack and Breakthrough can just deal with the front. This is more damage. That is true. I don't like using Iron Swan, like, in general. Don't know why. It's... If Iron Swan was something like you can use them from the first two positions, maybe. Otherwise, I don't like it. Oh, I love combat items, free action. Yeah, it's basically free action, but we run with the blood. This is a juicy combat item. Well, I used everything that I could. Let's go fight the boss. No positive, no negatives. I'm actually fine with that, to be honest with you. Bum 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 bum.
At last, the great cigarette.
At last, the great.
Failure and regret.
So let's see. What we need to do is use one light at least. I mean, don't really care because I take that with me. Okay. Pretty good position for a grape shot blast. Breakthrough. So this is basically where you would want to use Iron Swan if you want to, just to hit the backline. But another combination that I'm gonna do, basically just move this guy back. Okay, he resisted. Sure. Can you please stop clearing my buffs? Breakthrough again.
A brilliant conclusion.
Altar is down. Okay. Insane. Well, that is kinda shit. Let's just go and heal.
A master stroke.
What the fuck was that damage and heal from Highwayman? Yeah. He had crit, he had strength, he has Vanquisher. He gains 5 health on killing blow. And that's basically it. Upgraded skills. Nothing else. You want to see the damage from the Vestal? Ah, she didn't crit, but it's 19 damage.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
You should see the damage from the Helion. She does much more. I didn't have time there to set her up. Okay, so I didn't use the mineral water. Let me just get healing salve, just to have it. Worst case scenario. Okay. I think we are as ready as we can be for this fight. I still don't know how to use Vestal. I love her in Darkest Dungeon 1, but her heal here has a long cooldown. Yeah, basically how Vestal works, especially if you play her. I mean, it doesn't really matter the path. So let's see what he does first. Okay, front, easy. So the Vestal is pretty much tied to the conviction stacks. Yeah, the healing symbol that she generates at the end of the turn on Wanderer. Right? Give me. Can I please? Thank you. So this is conviction. It does. That's why you see 3 things here, because it does different kind of things depending on her path. But this is the usual one. Empower certain skills. So you kind of want her to build up conviction stacks, so you get extra heal. So as you see here on Wanderer, when she has 3 stacks of conviction, which is basically 3 turns, you get 20% extra heal. So the target will receive 50% heal with a 10% extra crit chance. So you kind of want to use heals when she has the conviction stacks. Plus, you also have mantra that requires consecration, which means that you have to place this one on the spot to use that. Or you can use her as a damage, because Conviction also works as damage. But let's get back to this. So I have to hit the front one. I might as well just double tap it, right? Okay. That's a little bit of damage. So I did how much? I did 16. And that wasn't enough. Well, would you look at that?
By accumulation.
I think that should be enough. Perfect. Okay, and this guy just moves forward. I can stun the boss.
A master stroke.
Okay. And now you do what? Front or back? You still do front. Which technically is cool. Because I can go with another breakthrough. Between 5 and 15. I think this is the play. That was 8 again. Double tap it again. Okay. And now I will just Hand of Light the boss. Basically. Because he is stunned, does nothing. Then it's Barry's turn. And now he does the Blind Rage. Cool. Now we should go back. There we go. Now Helion basically does nothing. You can just break through. Just to stack up. And we can use either Pistol Shot or Grape Shot. I think we go Pistol, just because I want to see how much damage I need to do. It's like 6% of 210, which I'm too lazy to do at this point. Okay, that was enough. Let's just get, yeah, that. And a big judgment? Nah.
The fiend's strength.
Was kind of a shitty judgment. Okay, well, since he's fucked up like this, just gonna go ahead and use Rampart, and I got the stun again. Jesus. Talking about being lucky. Okay, backline again. I think it's, yeah, we can go. Never mind, I crit it. Okay. Just go and use Hand of Light. Wrath and Rancor. And this guy gets to use Stand Fast. Because I pretty much think that next time he will just go for the front, hopefully. I'll just Bloodlust. Please go front. Well, in this case. That's fine. A pistol shot with a chance to crit. I mean, with a guaranteed crit. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, you got blinded. I want to give you a little bit of healing though. But I'm pretty sure you will miss. But you won't miss with this one. So fucking stupid. I swear. Okay. And we just Hand of Light again. Well, that's an easy fix. Since he can crit, I can just Grape Shot Blast.
Bravo.
Get rid of that. Nice and easy.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Please crit Vestal. Ah. It's fine. Let's use one solve and I can just bolster. Because I need to keep the stress in check. Plus he gets some armor. That didn't really matter. Like at all. I guess.
Lethality writ large.
It's kind of fucked up my synergy a little bit. The moving back. I mean, it's still fine.
Well done.
So that was 7 plus 7 plus 4. It's 11. Got the weakness. Shit. Mm-hmm. 14 damage guaranteed. Because why not? I mean, I might as well just do it on the boss and just leave the Vestal to do the rest, but she doesn't have the strength. So it might be risky. I'll just go for sure. You do both? No, you still do front, okay. Nice and easy then. A double crit. So a critical of 10 plus a critical of 10 of 7. that was enough. Eeh. That's a 31 heal. I either do this or I do 37 damage.
Brilliant conclusion.
I mean, that's basically just a good choice in general.
Sanity returns.
Okay. Hysteria. We can get rid of that. I need to move this guy forward. So I'll just heal. Stun does nothing. Might as well just keep this in case I want to heal with my man-at-arms. Now this is where it starts to be fun. So that's 9 damage plus this one. Might as well use the blood. Okay, do you need to heal? You might just need to... Yeah, you need to hit the front. It's not a lot of damage. But it's fine. Because I can just ignore the winded with this. Just to make my life easier and make sure we don't get hit by the long attack. Yeah, sure, go after Barry. That is all you can do. And now we just kill the boss. It's easy as that. Right? Because I just use another blood. This is 24 damage. Right? We just need to hit with her, which is... I don't know. But we use another blood. Easy. Easy fight. This team was so goddamn strong. But yeah, there we go. Confession 2 on Bastard's Beacon.
The Shadow's advance has been halted.
Wasn't even that bad.